Oh, these men tired of y'all mourning for them and all that different stuff. So maybe it's an excuse for somebody to say that I'm good for nothing, that I'm nothing, and all that different stuff. But today, I work around. I I do everything that I have to do. I'm upstanding in my day to day. Through the night, I'm out here handling my business. I'm not about to have somebody to tell me that I'm inadequate and I'm doing wrong when these motherfuckers are the one that's been mishandling their positions and things like that. And I'm taking care of myself. They chose to get that job. So I'm not about to play these games like that. Shit. Motherfuckers need to know what's up. And I'm making sure. Yes, I might not. I'm not bothered. I'm not doing anything wrong to them. I'm not, they mad or whatever. They see I'm getting some kind of attention or something. Maybe it needs me. Motherfucking women been driving the bus since before. No, shit. So what the fuck is the problem? Shit, motherfuckers act like that shit cute. It's not cute. Shit, I know I gotta prove. Real, like I'm not about to put on a skit and song and dance and have to have a specific, talk to people specific way, like I'm trying to bully somebody or they trying to get a record and make it seem like I'm trying to bully somebody in specific. No, I'm not. I don't have any, I'm not trying to be, I don't even know what enemy really is, but I'm not trying to do all that stuff to anybody. I'm too busy flushing the toilet a lot of times. I'm too busy doing all the other stuff that I have to do for me. And it matters to me. It means so much to me. Really. Ain't no way they're gonna tell somebody else professional, but they see oh, I'm homeless. How do I have all this time on my hand? They don't need to worry about why I have specific time on my hand, why I'm doing things specific, what I'm doing. That's not of their concern. For real. The problem is if somebody is doing something or whatever, I know that I can speak up for myself and explain things. No, I would like to ask a question. Okay, actually, it's a and B question, perhaps. Okay, I would ask if you can unlock the room there, but also I would like to extend the time to about like 5:10 from 4:30. If Jasmine, okay, sure, Jasmine, yeah, Jasmine Renee Davis. It's probably two questions, but it's concerning the same. So I'm still trying to figure out my language. Well, 5'10".
Okay, it goes in
Oh,
your
5'15".
Yeah, is that okay?
5'15". Yeah, I probably would.
Okay,
But if you want, you can extend it to, it could be 5 o'clock, 5:30, whatever that time is. I know that I can be out by that time, but I could utilize that additional amount of time. Absolutely.
let's go 5:30.
Most definitely. Appreciate it. Present. Okay, present. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, whoa. My teeth are, I know I don't have any kind of like infection. I'm healthy. I'm good. I had long years ago, of course, I had some fillings. I don't know why they didn't use the white fillings for me, but they used black or silver, not real, like some other, to make it look bad. But they have white fillings that they could have used, but they did not use those. See what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you? So it makes it look bad for me. My, I have teeth. I'm proud. I like, these are my teeth. So I have some more calls. Still trying to figure some things through, man. Oh. Man, I'm gonna order something off of Amazon, but I'm like, I'm gonna order it, but I might have to order something too right away. All kind of sauce, all kind of purification things. I'm matter of fact, I know something too. Calling to call about different things on my credit report. I need to print out my credit report. It's really serious, actually.
Thank you for calling the Kenosha Public Library. For locations and hours, press 1. For library accounts, items checked out, and curbside assistance, press 2.
Simmons, this is Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I would like to make a reservation for tomorrow, if possible, at the Southwest Library.
Is there
conference room, a meeting room.
Let me take a look to see what they have open. It does look like that space is available to be reserved for tomorrow.
Which one did you look into?
The Southwest Conference Room and their activity rooms, I believe, are booked for activities that staff are running tomorrow.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so what about at the Northside Library?
Let me take a look. Looks like the Northside Jasmine Library only has the study room available tomorrow.
Okay, and so during what time are you? Is that library open until tomorrow?
They're open from 9 to 5.
Okay. What's the amount of, well, anyway, but I have to notify you all within 15 minutes of the appointment schedule. Um, what about something like, I'm going to call tomorrow. And because I know that there probably would, if there are study rooms available, or if they're not, that's okay. I would have to figure something out. But do you have something on Sunday? I know it's open at 12 p.m.
Right now, it looks like all 3 study rooms are open as well on Sunday.
Okay, so what about the meeting room or the conference room at Southwest Library?
For Sunday?
Yes.
That one does look like it is booked, but the activity rooms and the study rooms are open.
Okay, well, I would like to reserve the activity room. Is the activity room the one that has a sink in it?
So the activity room, there's A and B, and they're divided by a building. Activity room A is the one that has the sink.
Okay, well, is A available? Is A open?
Yep, that is open Sunday from noon until close.
Okay, I would like to reserve that time.
All right, and then your first name again?
Well, Jasmine, Jasmine.
And the last name?
It's Jasmine Renee Davis.
D-A-V is in Victor, I-S.
Yep, Davis.
And then what's a good email for you?
Sure, Jasmine, Jasmine _ Renee, Renee, Davis, Davis, at outlook.com. Yes, 1-262-343-5826.
All right, so I have you set for this coming Sunday, the 26th, from 12, and then technically it's till 3:45, since we start getting everyone ready for closing 15 minutes before. And you should be receiving an email confirmation in a couple minutes.
Appreciate it.
Anything else I can help you with?
Sure. No, well, I if I have more things, I'll call as that individual event arises.
Okay,
Sure.
sounds good.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay. Hi, Rhonda. My name is Jasmine Renee Davis, and I'm calling because I had spoken with you earlier in the month, and there was a conversation that I had about a meeting with the mayor to discuss different things. It's been a couple weeks now. You told me that you were going to send me a summary of the conversation to my email. Do you have that right email address?
Jasmine Davis?
It is Jasmine Renee Davis.
Jasmine, Jasmine_Renee Davis at outlook.com.
Yes. Oh, did you send the, when are you going to send the email? Because I haven't heard anything. Do you have a phone number for me as well?
262-343-5826.
Okay. What system are you keeping that information in?
What do you mean?
How did you locate my information? Is what I'm asking you.
You gave it to me.
Right. Where are you keeping it? Are you remembering? Did you store it somewhere? Is it kept somewhere?
Yeah, I have it written down.
Okay. So where did you write it down at?
On a piece of paper.
Oh, okay. So you have the piece of paper sitting on your desk or somewhere?
I'm looking at it right now.
Okay. So, is there a reason why it should sit on your desk?
Actually, it was in a file. As when we spoke on the phone, I informed you that the mayor does not get involved with any jurisdictions with the police department and the court system. I did inform him of the conversation I had with you. I did tell him how I ended that conversation with you, and that's where we ended it.
Actually, you did not tell me that he does not get involved in any jurisdictions.
Okay.
And I also asked you before you went to talk to the mayor to not speak to him until I agreed to what you would say to him until you sent me the email and you told me that that's what you would do. I, I also asked you, did I offend you in any way and all that because I was not being rude or disrespectful, but you were getting what seemed to be very upset with me. You even told me that I have a right to meet with the mayor. I told you that I want to talk with the mayor and introduce myself and speak about. And so, but he declined under the fact that you told him something that I don't even know what, and you refused to, you went to talk to him in a way that I didn't even agree to. You spoke for me, and when I talked to you, I told you.
I did not speak for you. I spoke for me.
You asked him a question. So how would you make an appointment for me? How would you know that I would want to talk to him?
Ma'am, I will let him know that you called.
I'm still talking to you on the phone, Rhonda. I'm still.
I'm not going to continue.
Why? What happened? Why don't you want to talk to me?
And if he would like to speak with you, he will call you.
Okay, but I have other. So are you saying that I cannot contact the mayor's office about any other problems?
Nowhere did I say that to you.
So why are you trying to hang up? What have I done this call to offend you in any way at all?
Tell me what you would like to say to the mayor.
Okay, so that's how you are treating me for
No,
what
ma'am.
reason? Mistreating me.
That's not true. That's not true. I'm not mistreating you at all.
That's what I'm gathering from you because why did I do something to offend you? Did someone tell you to treat me this way?
I've spoken to no one about you other than the mayor to relay the message that you requested, and that is it.
And so what was that message? Because I didn't.
The message was,
But you said that I spoke to you and you told.
have a wonderful day.
That is not all I called about.
No. Then what else are you calling about?
I'm trying to talk to you. If you cannot handle that, then you need to allow someone else to handle the call. Are you the only person that I can speak to in that office?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so is there no one else available?
No,
And so why are you making it hard for me to communicate with you?
Have a good day, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. That's how these things are. This is what I have to face in Kenosha, Wisconsin. And she did not say to me at all that the mayor had declined. She said that he does not have any jurisdiction, but then later she said that he has a right to. Yeah, he have a right to, but did he? See how disrespectful they are because, they think I don't have any money. But see, I got that phone call, though. But she said she had my number, but then she says actually a file. I want to know what kind of file she has. See, that's what I'm saying? But I'm going to wait a little bit. Matter of fact, I could call right back because I have business there. But I'm not about to be accused of harassing them, but that's what they like to do. That's what she did. I told her I do not want her telling the mayor anything for me unless she sent me an email. She proved that she had the email, my email address. She proved that she had my phone number. But then, why didn't she call me and tell me that the mayor declined or email me and say that he didn't want to meet with me? You don't even know how would he know what I want to talk to him about? And I didn't even tell her everything that I want to talk to him about. And she said she told him how I went. She couldn't have told him how I went because she was me. I have the notes right here of the whole phone call. I wrote down most of the whole phone call. So that's really something. I have a couple of notebooks that look the same. I think I handle myself very elegantly and very well. And I know that I'm not rude to these people. I'm not like belligerent. Let me make sure I'm getting these words right. I'm not hostile to them. You know, I'm myself. Hostile is I'm friendly and so you know what I'm saying? I don't have to be their friend though. So that's what I'm saying. I'm learning these words that empower me. That I have been told that they actually are not empowering, disempowering or something. But actually these words empower me. So when I'm standing and I call someone and they tell me that I'm being hostile toward them, they could be saying that I'm not being their friend. I didn't call you about being your friend. I didn't call your personal phone. I called the mayor's office. But I wouldn't even have gotten that far whether or not to say I'm trying to be your friend or not. That's the problem. People want to go to the friend zone and shit, but that's not what I'm trying to do with them. I can be my own friend. I can do, why would I need somebody to do for me what I could do for myself? There's so much. Yeah, to let somebody know antagonistic is showing a feeling, active opposition or hostility towards someone or something. So telling somebody that I'm not their friend. Okay, so what's the problem here? Somebody done told these people that I'm nothing, that I'm probably just a little girl trying to make my way around here, that I don't have any money, I'm homeless on the street, but they got a file. I wonder if they still have my hat and scarf there, my white Nike hat and my scarf. I wonder if they still have that there. What file do they have though? That's where I am with that for real. Cause I'm gonna have to get a copy of that file now. So I'm about to call them back. Yeah. Cause I wanna know what file. I'm trying. But when people aren't being honest about stuff, then it is what it is. So it's political. Real, very political? Okay.
Good afternoon, City Administration. This is Rhonda. How may I help you?
Rhonda, my name is Jasmine Davis. I'm calling to
Good
ask.
afternoon, City Administration. This is Rhonda. How may I help you?
Yes, I'm talking. I'm speaking. She had to do that, huh? Oh, no. Mm-mm. Now, I have business there. They got files with me there. I have a right to have my file. She went right to it.
Good afternoon, City Administration. This is Rhonda.
Okay, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, hi, Rhonda. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I have a couple questions. I want to give you all update mailing address. And I also would like to know the name of the file that you have, and I would like to access.
I don't have a file, ma'am. I don't have a file. And you're giving me a mailing address?
Yeah, you said that you have a file.
No, ma'am. I had a note. You said I had a file. I didn't say I had a file.
You said that you told me, wait a minute. You said that I said that you had a file.
I don't know why you want to give me your mailing address.
Well, you can ask, and I was trying to tell you.
I did ask you, but you started talking about a file.
No, because that had to do. You don't tell me how to talk to you, how to call.
Ma'am, I'm not going to argue with you on the phone.
Do you know what arguing means?
What can I help you with?
I'm calling, and you just refer to me as Jasmine Renee Davis. That's who I am, because it's more than one Davis. But I am Jasmine Renee Davis. Hello?
I'm here.
Okay, you did say, in fact, that you got my information out of a file.
No, ma'am. I told you I had a note. You asked me what I had, and I said I had a note because you said, "What file are you looking at?"
Really?
I'm not going to keep repeating this discussion with you. What can I help you?
Would you stand before the judge at the court of law and say that same thing?
Yes, ma'am, I would. Yes. What can I help you?
And so, would you risk? So you said that I said file.
What I can help you with?
I am.
Hang up.
Ma'am, you can.
Can I help you with?
So what are you being abusive toward me? Are you threatening
No,
me?
I'm not.
Are you taking it as are you saying I'm harassing you?
Yes, ma'am. Since you refuse to tell me what
I'm not refusing to. I'm trying to have a conversation with you, and so you're saying I'm harassing you. Did you say that I'm harassing you?
I'm hanging up the phone. Have a great day.
Okay. Look how that works. Now she is gonna stay working in the mayor's office after she just was dishonest like that. It's plenty of people that think that they deserve something more than I deserve, think that they deserve to work in offices more than me. I'm out here doing all kinds of stuff, working hard, taking care of me, living my own life, picking myself up, standing on my own 2 feet, doing everything that I have to do for myself. And she literally just said that I'm harassing her. She literally just said I told her about a file. That's not what happened. I called her and I asked her very plainly. I called her and asked her, did she have the right email address for me? Because I have not received the email. So I just want to verify. She went right to it. Read back the email, my email address, read back my phone number. I asked her what system she had it in. She said she had it on a piece of paper on her desk and all that different stuff. Or she had it on a piece of paper. I asked her, did she have it on a piece of paper on her desk? And she said she pulled it out of her file. Now, I wasn't trying to remember this conversation like that, but I have it recorded. And I don't need to have it verbatim. Now, she said it's in a file, actually, because I asked her, do you just have it right sitting on your desk? She took it out. Apparently, yes, she had it on her desk, apparently, or in her hand or something. She did say, hold on, rewind the tape. Because I'm not about to fuck this shit up. But I'm trying to wrap my head around this bunch of bullshit that apparently is an indictment out on me, where all these white women and all these other kind of women and some of these men are saying that I'm harassing them, kicking me out of all kinds of places. Now they want to say that it's the mayor. So what the fuck kind of shit are y'all trying to do to me? I'm nice to y'all women. I'm nice to these women. These women are in public seats where you guys can, I'm out in the street, all these fake ass evictions and shit on me. So y'all pretty much think y'all can find me any motherfucking where. Y'all already do all kinds of shit with the city buses. She said that, and then she went back. She was acting like that before. Blaming me, and she was doing the shit, and I'm trying to, calm the situation. And she was just acting weird as a motherfucker, man. So she know her behavior. And that's how she is, and she stand by that, and I'm not hating on her. But she not about to just be saying that I'm harassing her, though. Because she is on some other shit. Hi, may I speak with Irina?
This is she.
Hi, Irina. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Okay, so I'm calling because there is an agreement that has not been sent to the courts yet about that balance that I don't owe you all anymore that was supposed to have been sent. I know there was multiple conversations about it from the Arc Apartments. Do you know when you're going to be able to work on that stuff and get it sent over? Or I also need my updated copy. That it was been months. It's probably been a year by now. It's been a while.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy to send you the exact agreement that we entered into, which has all of our signatures on it, and you can review it. I obviously don't remember what we agreed to anymore. It's been kind of a while, so whatever the signatures and whatever the agreement says, I'm happy to send it to you.
Right, and you also said that I can come in there because it had nothing to do with Terrell Morris, but you had put his name on it, and you said that I can come in there and I can make an appointment, and then you can redraft the agreement, and you said that whatever I wanted to be stated in there, and
Yeah,
whatever.
we don't, Jasmine, whatever's in the agreement, I'm happy to send that over to you. I don't remember from, 6-7 years ago what was in there, whether Terrell was part of it or not part of it.
He wasn't. That's what I said. You can look at the lease.
No, it's not a matter of the lease. It's a matter of...
And the court order, too.
So sometimes
Right.
what we'll do is we'll say in an agreement, hey, this person wasn't on the apartment at Arc Apartments, but part of the agreement of renting a new place to you is the back balance gets paid off. And if the back balance needs to get paid off, it's got to be paid off in the new apartment with whoever's moving in.
Oh yeah, that wasn't this problem. You know that. But I had talked to you, and you had said to me that whatever I had to write down the agreement, because I no longer owe you, and that was an agreement because, right?
I'm going to send you whatever agreements we have in writing. I'm happy to review that and send that to you. And whatever it says, I'm not even going to look at what it says.
Oh.
Because that's what we agreed to 5-6 years ago, and for me to review all that stuff now makes no sense whatsoever.
Well, it does to me, but actually when I talked to you, is Angel, because I'm sure Angel also can recall, because I talked to him quite a bit as well.
Mm-hmm. Again, I'll send you whatever we have in writing, because remember, what we had in writing at the time was our agreement at the time.
Right, and then you claimed to me that time that I talked to you, and I have the agreement too, and you said that you would be happy to draft another one without him, and then I can write whatever, and then you would send the stuff, and then you said that you would even send the whatever to the course or whatever, and I can also come to your office and make an appointment or whatever.
Whatever agreements I have, I will send to you.
Because the notarized ones though, and it had nothing. I no longer owe you. You guys had given me money back, and plus that the other balance was not I don't owe you that $4,000 anymore, right? And you know that.
I have no idea.
You do know, Irina, because so what happened?
I'm not going to argue with you.
What do you mean argue with me? What are you talking about? What is the problem? So you're telling me that I can't call you and talk to you about a bill and a court order that I have that I've been trying to take care of with you for years, and there's a problem? Because argue means...
we have in writing, I'm happy to give it to you.
Argue means give reasons or cite evidence in support of an idea, action, or theory, typically with an aim of persuading others to share one's view.
Okay, so that's whatever we have in writing, I'm literally just going to forward it to you.
Okay, but there are multiple agreements in writing. I have I have something from the Arc Apartments, and then I have that agreement that was notarized.
Whatever we have in writing, I'm happy to send you, because that's all I have at this point. It's been years.
But I just talked to you not even a year ago. It haven't been a year yet.
Okay, so I don't remember talking to you in the last 12 months. I have no idea.
So is Angel there? Because I talked to you multiple times, and I even spoke with Angel multiple times.
Jasmine, Angel's not involved in this.
Angel was involved with it though at that time.
No, he can't be involved in this because the only people that are involved are the people whose signatures are on the contract.
So why did you have Angel? How did I even know about Angel, and why was he communicating with me multiple times?
Communicating and signing.
And even no. I said.
Jasmine, I'm so sorry, Jasmine.
What?
Please.
I'm happy to send you whatever we have in writing.
I'm not going to be, I'm not your little sister. I'm not any of that different stuff.
Agreed.
Okay, so don't treat me, you treat me as a woman that I am, Irina, and I have shown.
Okay, so here's what I'm saying to you as a businesswoman, and you should understand this.
I'm trying.
The understanding is, whatever we have in writing between us from many years ago is what you have, what I have, what we have. There's nothing else other than what we have in writing. Whatever we have in writing, I will send to you. I don't have a problem. Whatever I still have on the books, I'll send to you. Like, I have to review whatever we have, and I'll send it over to you.
Right, because you said that you weren't even going to review it.
I mean, review to see if we even have anything anymore. It's been years.
You have it. Well, why didn't you send it to the course? Why didn't you ever send it to the course, though? That I don't owe the money anymore.
Immediately. I know whatever agreements we make, I gave you a copy. You could have taken it to the court, too.
You said you all were going to do it. It was a person named Jerry there at the time, and it was another woman there as well. And I even talked to her as well.
I'm happy to give you whatever.
You said there is a form that you're going to send me. You said there's a form that you have that I'm supposed to turn into the courts myself. What is that form called?
It was probably, I don't know what form you're talking about, but I think we resolved all of our issues with #homes, which is that place you were in, right?
No, it was Arc Apartments.
No,
the bill was from Arc Apartments, though.
Okay, so you lived at #home.
And it was a gas leak there, and I told you I didn't want to live there anymore. I wasn't going to.
We refunded money, or we figured it out.
Right, you refunded money, and then you also told that one of the agreements was if I had, that past balance, which was really inflated from Arc Apartments, that was supposed to not be. It was supposed to be cleared with the courts.
Jasmine, I don't remember that. I don't know that. It could.
Well, how you remember you remember about that? It's true.
The only thing I remember is that we had an agreement in writing. Whatever that agreement said is the agreement that we have, and I'm happy to send that over to you. The same agreement that we would have handed to you, right?
You all had something that you were supposed to send to the court. So what is that document that you told me that all you had to do is fill it out and I could submit it to the court as well, and you could submit something too? What is that document called?
My guess is it's for #homes. I don't know what.
No, but what document the courts need, though, Irina? Come on now. And a judge will know that you know because you've been through this a lot of times.
So I don't know.
What's the name of the form? You don't want to empower me? For what reason?
It's not empowering. I don't know what you're talking about.
Why don't you want to tell me the name of that form? If anybody has a form to take to the court to show that they no longer owe you, what is that form called?
A form to show that there's nothing left on an account is called, hold on one second, let me think about what it's called. One moment. It's called a, hold on, I'll Google it real quick. It's called.
And I call you healthy. I'm calling you and I'm healthy and things like that. And I'm not trying to abuse the situation or anything, Irina. I'm really just trying to be a beautiful person and handle my business because there's a lot that is happening with. And I need this stuff to be, I need to make sure that all my bills are paid. And you are a big business. And you were able to move up and go into ownership, and you have a lot of different power in the area. And it says that I owe you money that I don't owe you. And that is helpful if you can be honest. And because I even has.
Did it just disappear?
Irina, stop playing these games with me because that was a part of the agreement. I know you're not.
That's what we're doing.
So you asked me a question and then I just answered it. I don't owe you, first of all, because I didn't even have.
You don't owe me.
Okay, but first of all, you went to court showing pictures of eviction, and you said a lot of stuff like you didn't tell. If you don't leave, you can stay an additional 30 days. I'll just give you eviction. You said a lot. I remember that stuff because it's my life. And I know that you showed pictures in court that weren't even mine. You asked me you asked me a question. I'm answering your question. What?
Where would you like me to send that agreement?
I have 2 places that I would like you to email me, and I would like you to send it through the mail. And you can also make sure you put it to the courts. Send it to the courts.
Jasmine,
But you said that you were going to look up the name of you said it's release of judgment, but you weren't really sure. But that's what you said that you would be providing me with as well. And you told me I can come in there and pick it up and all that. And I had text messages back and forth.
Oh, great. So give me those text messages.
You
have text messages.
I had text messages. I said I had text, but I have the phone and I can pay and do that different stuff. But that does not matter. If I have to reopen this case, then that's what I have to do. But I know that I have evidence.
Okay. So
And I also have some video recordings and everything of the phone conversations too.
great. I mean, I can't imagine. I would love to hear that.
Oh, good. So do you want to set up a meeting and I can come in your office again? Like I said, I would like to. Oh, good. See, you're not trying to, so I can meet you at a mutual place.
No, I mean,
Oh, so that's what I said. You're not trying to handle your business and I'm trying to handle mine and you're not going to stop that.
The last time we ended,
What?
ended things.
I didn't end anything with you at all. No, I did not, because I still have problems with you.
Even saying we're done.
And you didn't never do what you had to do though. And I found that out years later that you never sent it.
Years when?
I called you. You never sent it, period. You did not send it. You have been like so messed up to me doing this whole problem, like the whole time that I've ever dealt with you in business. You always play me.
Okay.
And I'm not doing that. I didn't call you to be rude. I'm trying to sit. No, it's not. You're not being honest. I'm going to make this stuff public. And so if you got somebody that you want to call and bully me and all that, it was
Who are you? I'm not the one that called you.
I called you to take care of my business, Irina, through Kenosha Rentals.
Again, I will send you.
I said I can sit down. I can come and sit down in the meeting because you told me that you wanted me to. I have to sign the release of judgment, all this different stuff. You wanted to make sure it was the words were worded right, and all that stuff.
I don't know what you mean. But
It's true.
I do it today, so let's do this.
I'm not asking you to do it today, but I'm asking you to do it soon as possible.
Okay, so I need to.
And that means do it. It means a meeting.
The agreement. Jasmine,
Jasmine.
I will pull
My
those
goodness.
out from storage. Okay? Fair? Give me 1 week to pull those agreements out from storage. You and I can connect next Friday. And let me just pull those out and review them. Because as I said, I'm happy to just hand them to you for you to review. If you feel that that's not enough, then I'm happy to pull them out and I will review them, okay?
But how are you having confidence and you not even reading something?
I don't know what
You know better than that. And I'm not there to oppress you or anything.
I didn't say you were.
Exactly, because I've always been pleasant with you. I've always tried to be kind to you. I've always tried. Like, I call on you at times for those places where I had lost my father and I had to find somewhere. And I gave you, and no, I'm telling you, no.
It really just is not fair.
How is it not? What's not fair? What's not fair?
Your resolution, and the resolution is, I will pull out the documents. You just need to connect with me next Friday. I'll have those documents pulled so that if you need copies of them, we can get those to you and do whatever we need to do from there. Okay?
And I'm not trying to be unfair. I'm just being myself. There has to be a balance. And what I'm saying is fairness is one thing, but I'm not being unfair. And so if you're not being fair to me, then you're not being fair to me. And what I'm saying is you need to, because you're saying that you don't even want to read the documents that you're giving to me, but you want me to read them and then tell you to read them afterwards. I don't work for you.
Okay. Let me repeat
And so
the thing that I said to you. Let me pull out the documents. I will review them. I need 1 week for that. Please connect with me next Friday afternoon, and by then I would have reviewed the documents.
And what does connect mean? What does connect mean, please? I'm serious.
Call the office in a week.
Okay. And then you also asked for where you can send that information to. So I would like to provide you with those two, the information.
Friday.
Because I would like to have them so when I call you, then I can know exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm not going to get them yet because I have to pull them. It's a 4-day.
You said on Friday.
Pull them out.
You said call you on Friday, right? So then you
And I
can
have
send them
that-
on Friday.
Yes, I can send them on Friday. Correct. So next Friday when you call, give us that information and we'll get that over to you. We will email it to whatever address you want us to.
And I would like you to mail, but what I'm saying is while you're in the file or whatever it is you have, whatever, you said that you have to go into storage. Wouldn't you have to update the information? And then after I get my stuff out or whatever, then, you know, you don't have to worry about it.
I don't know what you're saying, but next Friday we will connect and I will get the stuff out of storage so we have it in front of us.
Well, because there are specific documents that you're not telling me the exact names of and all sorts of things, but I know that there were agreements as well as far as me not having any debt to you.
Okay, so again, I'm not going to talk about that because I don't know anything. I need to review. This was years ago. Years ago. I don't remember this stuff.
There are many people that have been involved with it though.
But again, we are involved in things every day. Every day. So
I know I am.
Just tell you something. So we need to review, pull those out, and I'm happy to hand them to you. I'm happy to review them. Whatever you want us to do with it, we will do. Okay?
Well, I want to make sure that the court and the community knows that I have fact that whoever that you know that I don't have a debt with you anymore.
Okay, I understood what you needed. Can I pull those documents and review them?
I would hope so, but I would like it to be a fair experience. And I also want you to be honest, Irina, you know, and I also want to make sure that this is really true because you're recalling all kinds of other stuff, but you just are not true or whatever. I don't know your problem. And I know that you have whatever's going on, but this is my own independent individual problem. And I need it to be handled.
You to resolve this problem today because I don't have those documents in front of me.
Well, that's why I'm just calling. I'm calling now. And you said a week. Okay.
Call us in a week.
Sure.
And we will have those documents pulled, and then we will try to figure it out. But my recommendation is, this is the last time, Jasmine, because the last time you and I talked, because I have a text message.
Okay, what does the text message say?
A year ago.
What does it say?
July, that you had an appointment at 12 o'clock and you never came.
And I did tell you all why I was not able to come in as well. And that's why I said. But what did the other text? So you had the text messages. You have plenty of text messages, right? So you can review. You have those same text messages that I would have had. No. You have those text messages. So you can recall everything that you claiming that I did not do. But I still called you and I tried to talk to you all over the phone.
Well, Jasmine, we can't do this once a year.
But it does not matter. I can do it as long as I want to. You don't know where I've been and since that was July.
I have to go. My apologies.
But from July, so remember that.
We will come in next Friday.
But you have all those others, so I would like you to print out all those text messages because you said that you do have them. I appreciate it.
Work for you, just like you told me you don't.
No. You did have that duty.
For you.
But I have my information.
As us. Okay. Thank you, Jasmine.
Yeah. Okay. Good. She have all the text messages. Please. Please. That's what I said, motherfucker. People really, I'm trying to watch my mouth because I really know that some people don't use profanity that I really like, and I don't want it rubbing off like that, but I understand right now. People gotta have some kind of cover. Look at all of this. Some of this stuff not even called Grand Prairie. They said that I don't owe them, but then the attorney said that I don't know. I tried to talk back to them too. This lawyer sued me. I didn't even owe him. I did all the work. He told me that I had to take a charge that I didn't even want to agree with and all that different stuff. He was yelling at me and all kinds of stuff. He was having problems with his family and didn't even want to talk to me. I did the work, contacting went and met with the chief of police and all kinds of stuff on my own. So these are the ones here for Arc Apartments. Now this is from 2007. She told me, she tried to make it seem like at that time that eviction was something good. I did not know that I would be dealing with this all this time. So it was dismissed, but due to no appearances, the dismissed case damages complaint at 10:45 complaint at 10:45 a.m. Case was scheduled for 10:30. But so if it was dismissed and no appearances at the damage hearing, how was there any kind of money that was said that I owe? Because I really didn't owe. Them people who saw them pictures know that them pictures were recycled pictures from other times. I had all kinds of problems, and you know what? It don't even matter. But I tried so hard with them. For real. I really, I care so much about myself, and even when I didn't even know. And again, like this right here, this not even supposed to be cross-referenced. This for a whole nother woman that this man have. And why would they cross-reference the case? They being messy. They messy as a motherfucker. That woman case I don't even know that woman. I ain't never been in bed with her. I never even been in the same room with that woman. That woman ain't helped me make my baby. Ain't no motherfucking reason why she need to be involved in my goddamn case. Her child is younger than mine. Her child was born at a different time than mine. That child is not my baby twin or any of that shit. That's what I said. They messy. So this is what I'm saying now. But it's saying that nobody showed up, but they said I owe this amount, but I don't. See what I'm saying? Hardly. He on so many different cases, and he even took a case. See, as I said, it's just when I had somebody and they wanted their money back or whatever, but they signed a lease and everything that I had a lease, and he threatened to sue me because I didn't let them out of a lease that they signed, and I did let them out of it, but I told them, I made a lease. It didn't matter. Y'all can have this motherfucking money back. But I also told them that it's not fair. They signed the lease and then told me they want their money back or whatever. And they wanted to stay. It was some bullshit. It was some animals and all kinds of shit. I don't even fucking know. I'm telling you, it's been a bunch of bullshit. I tried so hard to do whatever I could. I tried to save my house. I'm trying to save myself. I've been trying so hard with all kinds of stuff. And they have the same people constantly. I'm a real woman. I have my own stuff. They didn't even let me, they scheduled a damage hearing for this case. Kenosha, Wisconsin did, but I couldn't make that case and they didn't even let me reschedule it. And I'm the person that owned the property. Then they wouldn't even let me evict the man. So I was just like, that's some crazy shit. This Pat Mays is the mom that came and asked me about her daughter, and she said she was going to be responsible. And I called them all kinds of different stuff, and they would follow me to Speedway and follow me around and all kinds of shit. It's just been a bunch of other shit. And that's other stuff that's been a long time ago, but it never was resolved. I've always had an address with the course that they could have sent stuff to. It's just always been something. Five 5229 6th Avenue. Oh, okay. So that's Rose and Rose. Man, it's a messy situation. People name all kind of places, and then that's why people trying to beat me up and have other people to beat me up. But wait a minute, just let's try to figure this stuff out, please. Cause I don't really see anybody else out here in these streets like me, and I'm real. They destroyed my house and all that shit. The damage that they caused, they couldn't afford it. They would be ass out on these are white people that I had rented to. So motherfuckers can't say shit. Both of the situation, the ones that went to Hartley was fucking white too. Can't say a motherfucking thing. The motherfuckers talking about they got the text messages right there. Kenosha Reynolds. This all my stuff. I'm not playing any games with these people. For real. Whole bunch of mess. I'm gonna go through all of my criminal background, and I'm gonna talk about it all. For real, because I haven't been that fucked up like that now. Yeah, I have a criminal background. I haven't always been so pretty and the cutest, but I have been. But people don't know, and I wasn't telling everybody what I was going through. I was handling my own stuff. 19, 20, 21, in my 20s. And I was so proud that I was still able, even though I had that fake eviction on my record of $4,000, $4,301, something like that. I still was able to have places, nice places, and things like that. But my father always had there was a we. Talking about she don't or work for me. No, she don't. But she gonna work on this shit. Cause she already let it be known. She seen the text message. It was more than one. So like I said, but it was back in July. There was some stuff popping off. It happened in July. But I have some recordings that I'm gonna unlock on here, and I'm gonna make sure I share them on my page. Jasmine Renee Davis. I'm not playing. They be yelling at me all kind of shit, and then they business women, so motherfuckers can't say shit to me where I am replying to them. So while y'all, all these rich women around here yelling and boss hogging around this bitch, I'm just trying to be me. I'm like this around this motherfucker, trying to make my way through, sitting on floors and every motherfucking thing. And this chair can go like this if I wanted to. That's what it's made for. People go through all kind of stuff in a professional setting, and people don't understand that, and they hate on it. They have their own position. You cannot change me of who I am because you would like to. You change yourself. Go to a public library on your day off and sit your ass up in here and do what you want to do. Period. That's because I'm doing me. Get your house together. Get your house in order.
Thank you for calling the office of Governor Tony Evers. To leave a message for the governor, press 1. If you would like to speak with a member of the governor's staff, press 2.
I left some messages already. I'm going to leave a message and I'm going to speak with the staff too.
Thank you for calling the office of Governor Tony Evers.
This phone, man.
Leave a message on the phone.
Hi, Governor Evers. My name is Jasmine Renee Davis. I'm calling you right now. I'm in Kenosha, Wisconsin. I have some problems that are current, and they are some serious issues. If you could give me a call back at 1262-343-5826. Also, my email address, sir, is Jasmine, JASMINE _RENEE DAVIS at Outlook.com. That's Jasmine _Renee Davis at Outlook.com. It is very important that I speak with you about these issues. I have had to deal with all kinds of different issues, including right now. It's not it's one reason for my call, but there are some unlawful things that have been happening. I've been trying to contact the mayor's office in Kenosha, and Rhonda with the Kenosha mayor's office is just refusing to even cooperate with me. I have multiple recordings, but I have some homelessness issues, and I have been just harassed when I go into stores. Other so-called customers have put their hands on me multiple times in these stores in Kenosha. I keep getting all kind of trespassing from these places, and I'm not even doing anything wrong. I go in there minding my business. I have it recorded. I mean, it's just been a bunch of things that have been going on. I had a case where I had to go to jail. It's proven innocent. But I had to go through all kinds of stuff. And during the time me even being in jail, and I had to go to Mendota Mental Health Institute as well. All of that stuff. I mean, it was just reoccurring things where they bleached or whatever they did with my shoes, my clothes, damaged my stuff. It was just all kinds of stuff that, didn't send my money with me. And I mean, sir, there's good things that I want to talk to you about, healthy things. I'm healthy, but there's a lot of stuff that is happening that I would appreciate if you please contact me back, call me. Something. I can set up some kind of meeting with you. I know that there is a Madison office, and I know that it says here a Milwaukee office as well. But right now, I'm in Kenosha, Wisconsin. This has to something. You have to talk to me. This has to something. I've called your office times before as well, and I hope that this time I can get through to you. I'm really trying hard, and I'm healthy. I want my life. I've been trying to pay my bills and all kinds of stuff. I called the credit bureaus. I haven't had much success with that, trying to, get things. I have some things, but I just want to talk to you about these things and I'm standing on my own 2 feet. I'm working on my own problems. I'm handling my own stuff. I'm my own boss. And, I'm doing what I can do. I've had so many problems where my children have been taken from me unlawfully. I've been having problems with DCFS, from the division of Kenosha, but I contacted the department and they won't call me back. I've contacted civil rights with them, all kinds of stuff, left messages, emails. They are just not cooperating with me. And so I'm trying to communicate further with the courts, trying to, just make sure I follow through, lead my own path. And I want to make sure I have something intelligent to continually send to the judge, as I have mailed out different letters that have not reached the judge, but I'm going to continue. I can actually take it to the courthouse now, and I have email addresses and things like that too. But again, I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. This message is for Governor Tony Evers, and I know that it's been also problems with education, these schools, different things, and I have my parental rights, and those have been violated as well, from the public school systems here in Wisconsin. So there is so many different things on a lot of different levels, including me with my driver's license and police giving me tickets in different cities that they don't even have police officers, not the deputies. So I've had a lot of things that going on, and these businesses are doing a lot of stuff against me, and it's just so much that I'm trying, and I say what I have to say. I'm doing what I have to do, but I would like to have a healthy relationship with myself, and I would like to have healthy relationships overall, and even I want to survive and live my life.
Maximum length for voice messages. Goodbye.
Okay. I'm trying. So what I can do, I send that message, and I can see if I get a call. I don't know. I can see if I can get a call. From them as well. I have so much stuff that I was told not to contact Marsha Davis, that I could not contact her. Community Action Agency sent me an email, told me that I cannot even contact them. I had contacted them plenty of times. The WIRA program called them to pay off what they had falsified that I owe, and they didn't even communicate. So I have those emails, so I'm going to just continue work on that. But I did contact the appeals court of Wisconsin about that too, but I had went to jail, so it was a lot of stuff, a lot of information that I did not have with me, and a lot of times it was just like, I was trying to focus on other things and really trying to focus on making it through. So I would like to live my life. I really want to. It's really important to me. It's 4:45 p.m. and so just really so much. So much. So much. I'm about to eat one of these. Not going to play sick.
Thank you for calling Debt Advisor. We are unable to come to the phone right now. Please feel free to leave a message. Press 1 if you are an existing client. Press 2 if you are a new client. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Well, I have
We have not received a valid response.
I paid, I'm on my credit report that I have from them. I paid the money, but I did not file bankruptcy. I'm not filing bankruptcy. But I paid them and I did not ask for the money back.
Thank you for calling Debt Advisors. We're unable to get to the phone right now. We're either assisting a client in office or on the other line. Please feel free to leave a message and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much and have a lovely day. Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Davis. Can you return my call at 1-262-343-5826? I am requesting to speak with the attorney about my credit report. I am not interested in filing bankruptcy. However, I would like to speak with you all as soon as possible. And that was with Chad Schomburg. My name is Jasmine Renee Davis. Appreciate it. And so, I talked to him before. I don't know. Probably is still there, though.
Thank you for calling Debt Advisor. We are unable to
Oh,
take the
okay.
call right now.
I dialed a different number. I dialed the number that said it's his number. They have a Kenosha office. But I have my own credit report. I have my own stuff. Let me try this number.
Thank you for calling.
Oh yeah, that's the number. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. So it's 4:51. But I did call. So I'm trying. I don't know if that person, I was able to, I'm capable to talk to that person, communicate, and I just didn't, but I paid I paid the money that, it's like specific amounts, and I just got my credit report was sent over. When I emailed that person emailed me, applied, and so I know that I'm probably going to get a call back. I know I probably am going to get a call back. I just got to go through and I have different things that I have to really look at, other stuff, so well, my name is Jasmine Renee Davis, and I am going to allow my phone to charge up some. So I appreciate myself, and I am hoping things are, I'm healthy. I'm trying. Please, just look at these videos and just try. I want to make it. I know it's hard for people. I know people go through all kinds of stuff. And even if it's people that have some laws that they do illegal things and they still on different laws, that's why I'm careful what I involve myself with, not ask questions. So I appreciate it. Jasmine Renee Davis.